Elias, I'll start with a question for you. Your club's bounced back so many times during this playoff from tough performances, and though the result wasn't there tonight, I'm sure you like the effort. What have you learned about your group to this point in the playoffs? How do you apply it in a do-or-die Game 5?
There's no quit on this team. We've been working all season for this, and we're not gonna back down without a battle. So, of course, it's frustrating now, but just gotta focus on next game.
And JT, you've been in a myriad of playoffs. You've been to the finals. We haven't seen a ton of teams claw back from the brink of elimination to this point in the playoffs. We haven't had a Game 7 since the playoffs started. What do you guys need to do? Is there a distinct psychology at play that you need to be aware of in preparing for Tuesday night's Game 5?
You're not going to win the series next game. You got to win next game. We're not worried about Game 6 or whatever can happen after that. There's not much difference between winning and losing right now. So just got to focus on next game.
Ian McIntyre, Sportsnet.
For you, JT, up 3-2 in the third period, you guys, I'm sure, were where you wanted to be. What happened after that? How did Vegas just kind of take over there for 10 minutes or so?
We put ourselves in a hell of a spot to win a hockey game, get right back into the series, and we need to do a better job of, it's not the third period I don't think we wanted. We had some good looks, I think, after that, actually, but, that's a dream spot to be in the playoffs is, to tie a series 2-2 is be up by one going into the third, and they had too many good looks. So.
For you, Jacob, I know it's hard to play these 2 games in 25 hours. It looked like there were a couple that maybe you wanted back. Did you feel tired? Did you feel like you weren't as sharp as you wanted to be tonight?
Yeah, I felt great. There's about 5 I would like to have back.
Take the next one, Ben Kuzma, Post Media.
Hey, it's a question for JT. I know it's a 60-minute game and a loss is bitter. Vegas has been an absolute beast in the second period, controlling most of its games. What can you take from that second period and the rally and the way you guys came back, JT?
Well, we needed to respond from the first period, and we did that. And put ourselves in a great position going into the third.
Farhan Lalji, TSN.
We'll maybe go to JT here, guys. You've had opportunities to close out opponents so far in these playoffs. You've never faced elimination in these playoffs. You have, though, previously in your career. So what do you expect from your group in this situation, and what's required?
It's uncharted territory for a lot of players, obviously. A lot of young guys in the team. Like I said, you just got to worry about next game. We've proven that we could play with these guys, for a long stretch of their first 4 games. I'm not too worried. We're going to come out and try to have a good start to the next game and go from there. It's the only thing we could really focus on at this point.
Daniel Wagner, Glacier Media.
Elias, you guys had some success on the power play, getting a couple goals there, but you had a couple power play opportunities to end the second period. Do you feel like there was a missed opportunity to extend the lead heading into the third period? Was there something else you could have done with those power plays?
Yeah, for sure. Every power play get is a good opportunity to score goals. Of course, I don't know if we're a bit sloppy with the puck or we would like to have those power plays back and maybe go up a 2-goal lead for the third period, but it is what it is. Just got to learn from it and look forward to next game.